Welcome to Amma Stories. Today is October 2nd, Gandhi Jayanti. On this day, in 1869, in Porbandar, a child was born to a young couple, Putlibai and Karamchand Gandhi. It was their fourth child and it was a boy. They named that child Mohandas and called him fondly Moniya. When Moniya was 6, the family shifted to Rajkot. Now, Moniya was an ordinary child, dark skinned, thin, and a social recluse. He didn't have any friends, and he spent his time alone reading the books that were his companions. Home to school, school to home. That was Moniya's routine. He did his homework regularly and went to school on time. Now remember, this is the 19th century India. Untouchability and caste system were severe those times. So in Gandhiji's house also, or in Moniya's house I would say, there were menial laborers. The untouchables used to do menial jobs. So there was a boy as the same age as Moniya. The boy's name was Uka. Now, sometimes Moniya used to play with Uka, although his mother didn't approve it. Moniya was very fond of sweets. One day, his mother Putlibai prepared some sweets and gave it to Moniya. Moniya ran towards Uka and gave all the sweets to him. Then Uka said, "Please don't touch me. I'm an untouchable." Maybe Moniya would have taken his hand. Moniya was startled, and all this was seen by Putlibai from the window. She called Moniya back and said to him sternly, "Moniya, please don't go and play with Uka. He is an untouchable." But what is that? Was Moniya's question. Neither Putlibai nor Moniya could understand what untouchability was and what will happen if we touch an untouchable. Putlibai only asked Moniya to go and take a bath and say his prayers. Now, when Moniya was growing up, he met a friend called Sheikh Mehtab. Now, Sheikh Mehtab was a tall boy, strong in physique. So maybe Moniya would have asked him why he is so. Sheikh said that you have to eat meat to make your body strong. So Moniya started eating meat. He did not like the taste of the meat, but as time went on, he started relishing meat curries. But the day when he eats from outside, he had to tell lies to his mom because Putlibai would be waiting for Moniya to return and she will have her food only after he finishes his. So telling lies to mother every day was something that hurt Moniya. Also, he had read the story of Shravana and Harishchandra. Shravana was a kid who carried his old and blind parents to temples so that they can worship God there. And Harishchandra was a king who stood for truth. So Moniya also decided not to tell lie to mother again. For that, he forsake the use of meat. The interaction with Sheikh had led Moniya to smoke also. He had to pilfer money for buying cigarettes, and he did that. But one day his elder brother incurred a debt, and Moniya had to steal a piece of gold which was too much for Moniya. He wrote a letter to his dad, Karamchand Gandhi, and kept the letter on the bed of his father. When Karamchand Gandhi came to retire for the night, he saw the letter, he read it. Tears ran down his cheeks. He neither shouted nor bet Moniya. And that was the hardest punishment Moniya had ever in his life. See, we cannot become Gandhi, but we can really follow his path. I know that we have a Gandhi in ourselves. When we act honestly, when we have the courage to say something is wrong, and when we consider other humans as our equals, I think we are all Gandhis. Today is the day to do something good. So, enjoy your day, do good, have a nice day ahead. Just a reminder, I'm waiting for your audio stories to come to me by October 5th, 5 p.m. So please send it as soon as possible. Till we meet, tata, bye bye.